let's start with this area. For example, number 17 with two numbers, 8 and 9. Here 8 and 9. And number 24, the only combination to make this number is with three numbers, is a combination with 7, 8 and 9, 7, 8 and 9, and here also these three numbers. Number 15, there are two combinations to produce number 15. The first combination is 6 plus 9, and second combination would be 7 plus 8. Here there is no number 6, and because there is just two numbers, 8 and 9, here must be number 7. And here will be number 7, here will be number 8. And here is number 8, here will be in this cell number 9. And here are two numbers, 7 and 9, and here will be number 8. And the last cell in this combination, 424, is number 9. Now, what is happening with numbers 29 and number 12? Number 29, there is only one combination to make number 29 with four numbers, and this combination is number 5, number 7, number 8, and finally number 9. On the other hand, number 12, there are two combinations. Number 12 can be produced with four numbers, and first combination will be 1, 2, 3 and 6, and other combination will be also 1 and 2, and there is a number 9, number 4 plus number 5 will be number 9. Now in this cell there is a connection between these two numbers, number 12 and number 29, and for example there is a number 29, and here in horizontal will be number 12, and in this cell will be connection with these two numbers. And there is only one number which will be in both numbers, number 12 and number 29, and this number will be number 5. Here is the number 5 for 29, and here will be number 5 in combination 2 of number 12, and here will be number 5 in this cell. Now this must be the combination for number 12. For other three cells will be numbers 1, 2 and 4. Okay, but when we look at the number 20 for three numbers, and here cannot be numbers 1 and 2 because there is no two numbers which will be produced, for example number 19 or number 18, and consequently here has to be number 4. Here will be number 4. Okay, the other two cells, 1 or 2 in this combination for number 12. Now the two numbers will be to produce number 16, and the only combination to make number 16 from two numbers is number 7 plus number 9. In this moment we don't know which number goes to which cell. Okay, let's see what is happening with number 39. There is 6 numbers, 6 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cells. Now, 45 minus 39 will be number 6. And 39 is made with 6 cells, and number 6 must be produced with 3 cells. The only combination to make number 6 with 3 numbers is combination with numbers 1, 2 and 3. On the other hand, number 6 can be made with 2 numbers and with 2 combinations. For example, first combination will be 1 plus 5. Second combination will be 2 plus 4. Now, in this cell cannot be 1, 2 and 3 because the condition from the number 39, and here must be numbers 4 and number 5. And consequently, in this cell will be number 1, 5 plus 1 is 6, or number 2, 4 plus 2 is number 6. Okay, here in these 2 cells has to be 2 numbers. Here are number 5 and number 9, and here will be the combination 7 or 8. Okay, what now? Let's see what is happening here in this part of the Kakuro. Now, number 4, only combination to produce number 4 with 2 numbers are 1 and 3. Okay, let's see what is happening here. Number 4 will be 1 or 3. Here number 4 will be number 1 and 3. Here the same situation, 4 is produced with these 2 numbers, and here in this vertical direction 1 and number 3, not 4. And of course in this remaining cell will be number 1 and number 3. Okay, but here is a number 10. 1 plus 3 is number 4, and here has to be number 6. Here, for example, number 11, and here is a number 17. 17, there are one combination, 8 plus 9, but on the other hand, here in this row to produce number 11 with 3 numbers cannot be number 9, because the smallest sum of 2 numbers will be number 12. For example, if there is a number 9 here, and 2 smallest number will be 1 plus 2, and summation will be giving number 12. But we need number 11, and consequently here cannot be number 9, it will be number 8, and here will be number 9. Okay, and here cannot be number 3 because number 11 will be produced with 3 numbers, 8 plus 1 plus 2, and here cannot be number 3. Okay, here is a number 1, here is a number 3, and here has to be number 1 and consequently here will be number 3 and here will be number 1. Okay, now will be number 2 because 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 2 is 11, and here will be number 2 and here will be number 1 and here will be number 2. Here is 1 and here is number 2. Okay, now 17 again. Here is a number 9, here will be number 8. 24, there are 3 numbers like in this combination. And now it's a number 8, here will be number 9. Now 16, the only combination for make 16 with 2 numbers, there are numbers 7 and number 9. Here is a number 9, here has to be number 7. 7 plus 9 is 16, or 9 plus 7 is also 16. And of course this last cell will be number 8, because number 8 plus 7 is number 15, and of course 7, 8 and 9 will be number 24. Now here is a summation of 8 plus 9, 17, and plus 4 will be number 21. Let's see what is happening here with number 21. And number 21 with 6 numbers. There is only one combination, and this combination will be 21 is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, here we have 4 numbers, and the remaining 2 numbers are 3 and 5. And let's see what is with number 26. We already have 3 numbers, 2 plus 8 plus 9. It is number 19. And 26 minus 19 will be number 7. Here has to be 2 numbers to produce number 7. Generally, there are 3 combinations for making number 7. First combination will be, for example, 2 plus 5. Second combination will be 3 plus 4. And third combination will be 1 plus 6. Before that, let's see what is happening here in these 2 cells. We have already said that here in this row with this number 39 cannot be number 1, 2 and number 3. And here cannot be number 3, here has to be number 5. And here consequently is number 3. Let's see what about the combination to produce number 7 here. The first combination 2 and number 5 cannot be, because here is already number 2. The second combination, number 3 is here, here cannot be number 3, and here has to be number 3 to make a number 7, 3 plus 4, but here cannot be number 3. And here is a combination which is not possible. And the last combination is produced with numbers 1 and 2, and here cannot be number 1 because of the condition for the number 39, and consequently here has to be number 6. And here will be number 1. Here is already number 5, and here has to be number 4, and of course here will be number 2 in this finally cell for number 6. Okay, let's see what is happening with this number, number 12. Number 12 can be made with couple of combination. Let's see this combination. Here has to be number 3 plus 9. It can be 4 plus 8, and it can be 5 plus 7. There is 3 combinations to make number 12 with 2 numbers. What about the first combination? It cannot be, because here is number 3 and here cannot be number 3, like it was said before, because of the condition of this 39, and this combination isn't possible. Now let's see what is happening with this third combination first. After this combination 1, is it possible to have this combination? It is not possible because of the condition that we have these two numbers 7 in these two columns and two number 7 in these two rows. Because here, if here is a number 7, then consequently here has to be number 7 in this combination. In other combination, if number 7 is here, then consequently number 7 has to be here in some other combination. The conclusion related with this kind of combinations is that number 7 cannot be here or here, which leads to the conclusion that here cannot be number 7. And there is a remaining combination to produce number 12, and this combination is 4 plus 8. Here is a number 4, here will be number 8, and here will be number 4. Now, if there is a number 8 here, here will be number 7. Oops. And down there will be number 8. Here will be number 9, and here will be number 7. 17 are numbers 8 and 9, and here will be 8 and 9. But number 16 cannot be number 8, because in this situation here would be number 8 2 times, and it is not possible, and here has to be number 9, and here will be number 8. Further, 9 plus 7 is number 16, and here number 7 plus number 5 is number 12, and here will be 8 plus 5 is 13, plus 9 is number 22, and number 17, 9 plus 8. Here number 17, 9 plus 8, and here number 19. 8 plus 9 is number 17, plus 2 is number 19. Here is a number 8, and here has to be number 9. And here will be number 8. 8 plus 9 is 17, plus 5 is number 22. And here will be number 9. 8 plus 9, 17, plus 3 will be number 20. And again, 9 plus 8 will be number 17, and this number 8 plus 6 will be number 14. Okay, now in this position here. What about number 23? There is only one combination to make number 23 with 3 numbers, and this combination will be 6 plus 8 plus 9. And of course number 17, like it was many times in this Kakuro, 8 plus 9 and 8 plus 9. And number 14, there are 2 combinations to make number 14. The first combination will be number 5 plus number 9, and second combination will be number 6 plus number 8. And this leads to the conclusion that here cannot be number 9, because here should be number 5 in this situation. And here will be number 8, and here will be number 9. And here will be consequently number 6. We said that number 23 from 3 numbers are from 6, 8 and 9. Here is a number 6, here is a 9, and here has to be number 8. And finally, for number 23 will be number 9 here in this cell. Okay, let's see what is happening with number 11 and number 21. Only combination to make number 11 with 4 number is a combination with 1, 2, 3 and number 5. But here in this column there are already 3 numbers, 2, 3 and 5, and the last remaining number to make number 11 will be number 1 here in this cell. Okay, let's see what is happening here in this cell. The remaining 3 numbers will be 2, 3 and 5. But is it possible to have number 2 or number 3 here in this cell? Let's see. Here in these 2 cells, the maximum number will be the remaining 2 numbers from 9. It will be number 7 and number 8, which will be number 15, plus number 9 will be number 24. And 24 plus 2 is 26, or 24 plus 3 is 27, which is not enough, which leads to the situation that here will be number 5. The remaining 2 numbers for number 11 is number 2 and number 3. Here cannot be number 2 because 20 minus 2 is 18, and here in these 2 cells in this situation will be 2 9s, and that is not allowed, and consequently here will be number 3 and here will be number 2. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Here 28 minus 9 minus 5 is 28 minus 14 will be 14, and the other combination for number 14 is number 6 plus 8, and here will be 6 or 8. Here has to be 17, it is 8 or 9. And here for 21 there is 6 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and 2 remaining numbers are 4 and 6. For number 3 there is only unique combination of 2 numbers, 1 plus 2. And here for 25 there is a number 25 minus 8, 9 and 2 will be minus 19. It is a number 6. And for number 6 there is one combination 2 plus 4, and other combination will be 1 plus 5. Here is a number 2, cannot be number 2 and number 4. And here will be the combination of numbers 1 and 5. Now, there is a pretty much identical logic like it was here with number 7 here. Now, number 6 has to be here or here, or in other situation number 6 will be here or here. The consequence is that number 6 has to be in this row number 16. The same thing is happening with number 8. Number 8 will be here or here in one situation, or number 8 will be here or here in other situation. And in this row number 16 will be number 8, like as it was for number 6. And the third number will be number 1. The same logic. Number 1 will be here, or number 1 will be here or here. And that means that in this row number 16 will be for sure 3 numbers, 1, 6 and number 8. Summation of these 3 numbers will be number 15, and the remaining number will be number 26 minus 15 will be number 11. And this 3 number and this number 11, will be produced with 3 remaining cells. If there is a need to have 3 remaining cells to make number 11, there is no possibility to have number 9 here in this row number 16. And here cannot be number 9. Here will be number 8. And here will be number 9. Here will be number 6 because there is a number 8 here, and here will be number 8. Now here will be number 4 and here will be number 6. Okay, what is happening with this number 12 and number 26? Now here for these 3 cells there is a number 4 here, and we need just 2 numbers to produce number 11. The only and unique combination in this situation is to have numbers 2 and number 5. Here can be 2 or 5 related with this relation with number 26. But it is not possible to have number 2 here because here would be number 10, which is not possible here, consequently will be number 5. And of course here will be number 7. And further, here will be number 1, here will be number 5, here will be number 2, and here will be number 1. Okay, let's see what can we do here in this position and this situation. Let's see, what about number 22? There are 6 numbers for making 22, and there is just one combination to make this number. The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and number 7. But in the same situation, it's about number 16. There is an intersection between these 2 numbers, number 22 and number 16. And number 16, the only combination with two numbers is 9 plus 7. And this intersection between these two numbers is number 7 here in this cell. And here will be number 9. Okay, let's see what is going on here with 21. 21 minus number 6 is number 15. And generally there are two combinations for number 15. The first combination is 6 plus 9 and second combination is 7 plus 8. And generally here will be 7 or 8 in these two cells. But as we see number 13 can be made or must be made by 4 numbers, and if in this cell will be number 8, here the remaining 3 cells would be produce number 5, and that is impossible because the smallest number which can be done with 3 smallest numbers is number 6, and consequently there is no possibility to have number 8 here in this cell. Here will be number 7 and here will be number 8. Remaining 3 numbers are 1, 2 and number 3. But here cannot be number 3 because number 8 must be here and that's not possible. Here cannot be number 1 because here will be number 10. And the last remaining number is here, and that it's number 2. And here will be number 8. Now let's see what is going on with this number, number 37. Number 37 is made with 6 numbers, 6 digits. Okay, let's see what is the number 45 minus 37. This is number 8. The rest of the number to produce number 45 is number 8. And there is 2 possible combinations for making number 8 with 3 digits. Number 37 is made by 6 digits, 6 numbers, and this leads to the conclusion that here will be 3 numbers. If there is such a situation, the first combination for number 8 can be 1, 2 and number 5, and second combination will be number 1, number 3 and number 4. In each of these combinations there is a number 1. That leads to the conclusion that here in number 37 cannot be this number 1. And consequently here in this cell cannot be number 1. Here has to be number 3. And here will be number 1. Okay, what about number 29? Number 29, there is a one and unique solution for making with 4 numbers, and this solution is number 5, number 7, number 8 and number 9. There is already 2 numbers, 8 and 9, and here is a number 7. And consequently here has to be number 7. This is the last remaining cell. And finally for number 29 here will be number 5. Okay, the remaining three numbers for combination 22, we have here 7, 5 and number 1, and here will be three numbers, number 2, number 3 and number 4. And exactly the same situation is for these two remaining cells for number 22. What about number 11? There is just one combination for four numbers to make number 11, and this combination is 1, 2, 3 and number 5. Okay, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3 and 5, and exactly the four same numbers are in remaining cells. Number 37, which combination is relevant right now? Here we know that there is no number 1 here that we had seen in this combination, but what are the remaining three numbers? These numbers are, there is no number 1, number 2 and number 5. The remaining numbers will make number 37, and these numbers are 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 and number 9. We have already three numbers, 9, 7 and 3, and remaining three numbers will be number 6, number 8 and number 4 in these three cells for number 37. But here is a number 8, and number 8 cannot be with numbers 6 and number 8, of course. And the last remaining number to make number 8 here has to be number 4. Which leads to the conclusion that here will be number 3, because the combination for number 8 is 1, 3 and 4. And here will be number 3. And of course the remaining number here will be number 1. If here is a number 3, here cannot be number 3, here will be number 2 or number 4. And here in these two remaining cells will be number 6 or number 8. But here cannot be number 8 because 12 minus 8 is number 4, and there is no possibility to produce number 4 with 3 digits, and the consequence is that here will be number 6. And the remaining three cells must make number 6, and here has to be number 2. It cannot be number 4. And finally number 4 here in this cell. And of course number 8 here in this last remaining cell. Now for making number 12, the combination is 1, 2, 3 and number 6. Here is the number 2, here is the number 1, and here has to be number 3. Here will be number 3, and here will be number 1. Here has to be 1, 2, 3 or 5, which leads that here can be number 2 or number 5 in one of these cell. Okay, what about number 18 in this combination? Number 18 has to be made with 5 numbers, and these 5 numbers, one of these 5 numbers is number 8, and the rest for making number 18 is 18 minus 8 is number 10. We need to produce number 10 with 4 digits, 4 numbers. And these 4 numbers is 1, 2, 3 and number 4. Which leads to the conclusion that here cannot be number 5. Here has to be number 2. and here is number 5. The remaining two numbers for making number 18 are 3 and 1. Here cannot be 1 because 1 is here, and here will be number 1, and here will be number 3. For making number 11, the combination is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is here, cannot be. Here has to be number 1. 2 and 3 cannot be here. 3 is here, and number 2 is here. 1, 2, and 3 is number 6, plus 7 is number 13. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 4 is number 8. Number 7, there is only one combination to make a number 7 with 3 numbers, and this combination is 1, 2, and 4. Here is a 1, here is a 4, and here will be number 2, here will be number 4. For number 7 here, the same logic. Here will be number 1 because here is the number 2 and number 4. Here will be number 2 and here will be number 4. What about 17? There is a number 7 and here we need number 10, and number 10 is 1, 2, 3 and 4, and here will be number 3. We need for number 17, there is numbers 2 and 4, and we can see that 17 minus 6, which is 2 and 4, is a number 11. Now there is a couple of combinations to make number 11 here, but here in this position, number 10 is made by 4 numbers, and these 4 numbers are 1, 2, 3 and 4. And here are numbers 2 and 4, and here has to be number 1 or number 3. But here we make a number 11 in these two cells because to produce number 17 here. And this leads to the situation that here it cannot be number 1 because we cannot make number 11 with 2 digits in the situation that one of these number is number 1. And here has to be number 3. If here is a number 3, here will be number 8. 16 minus 3 minus 8 is number 16 minus 11 will be number 5. Generally, there are 2 combinations to make number 5 with 2 digits. First combination will be 3 plus 2, and second combination will be 4 plus 1. Here is already number 3 and cannot be number 3 and number 2, and has to be this combination 1 plus 4. Here is the number 4, and here of course will be number 1. To make number 10, 1, 2, 3 and 4, here is a 1, 3 and 4, here will be number 2. Here will be number 4, and here will be number 1. What about a number 24? Here is 24 minus 2 plus 1 plus 4, it's a number 7, and it has to be 24 minus 7 is number 17. And to make number 17 there is a unique combination with 2 numbers, and numbers are 8 and number 9, and here will be 8 or 9. Number 23, it's number and it has to be made with 6 numbers. Let's see what combination is for that one. I shall try with combination 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a number 10, and here has to be combination with to make number 13. First combination will be 6 plus 7, and second combination will be 5 plus 8. and there are two combinations to make number 23 with 6 numbers, and there is a just possibility to have number 8 here in this cell. Number 9 cannot be. And here will be number 8, and here will be number 9. Here is a number 12, and 12 minus 1 minus 4 is 12 minus 5, and there is a number 7 here. Number 7 can be made with a couple of combinations. First combination would be 1 plus 6, second combination would be 2 plus 5, and third combination will be 3 plus 4. Here there is already number 1 and cannot be 1 plus 6. And here is a number 4, cannot be combination 3 plus 4. The remaining combination is good combination, and that is number 2 plus number 5. Here will be one of these two numbers. But if we look at number 38, number 38 must be summed by number 7 to produce number 45, or 45 minus 38 will be number 7. And unique, and this is 4 numbers for making number 38. And this leads to the conclusion that number 7 will be made with 3 cells, with 3 numbers. And unique combination to produce number 7 with 3 cells are 1, 2 and 4. And the consequence of this way of thinking is that here cannot be number 2 in this column for making number 38. Here has to be number 5, and here consequently will be number 2. Okay, what now? Now there is a number 8 here, and to produce number 8 with 3 digits, here is already number 4. Here has to be 1 or 3, but here in this cell cannot be 1 because of what was mentioned before, that cannot be number 1, and here has to be number 3, and here will be number 1. Okay, let's see what is going on here in these 3 cells. 23 is made by this combination 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 8. We have 1, 2 and 8, and the remaining 3 numbers are 3, 4 and 5. Exactly in these 2 remaining cells, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, number 3 is, it can be 1 or 2, and number 6 it has to be 2 or 3 and 2 or 3. Number 38, there are 6 digits and without 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there are 3 remaining numbers, 6, 7 and 8. 6, 7 and 8, and here will be 6, 7 or 8, and here in this cell also one of these 3 numbers. Okay, let's see. Number 12, it cannot be number 8 and it cannot be number 7, because we need for 3 numbers to make the minimum number, and this minimum number is number 6, and here has to be number 6. If here is a number 6, here cannot be 4 and 5, here has to be number 3. And if there is a number 3 here, here will be number 2, and down there will be number 3. And of course, here will be number 1, here will be number 2, here cannot be number 3, and here cannot be number 3. Now we have number 18, and here will be number 2 and number 3, or 18 minus 2 minus 3 will be 18 minus 5, and this 18 minus 5 will be number 13. We have to produce number 13, and with these numbers there is only one chance to make number 13, and this will be combination with number 8 and number 5. And here will be 5, and here will be number 8. 5 and 8. And finally, here will be number 4, and here will be number 7 as the last two numbers in this Kakuro. Thank you very much. See you.